Hunter Recruitment Advisors really starts with my family. The reality is that my wife and I, we had twin boys that were born at 3.5 months early. At that point, they were each 1 pound, 9 ounces. After 16 days, we lost our son, Asa. As you can imagine, as any parent, you start to realize what's truly important. When we were able to finally bring our son, Luke, home after 4 months, he was on oxygen, also on a monitoring machine, just to make sure that he had enough oxygen in his body, and he would be asleep, and I would go to work. I would come home and he would be asleep. What I started to realize was that it's not a given. It's not a given that he is going to outlive me. I needed to make some changes in my own life. I'm sure as a business owner, you can understand what it's like to feel the pressure of owning a business and wanting to spend more time with your family. And that's Crossroad that I came to, is that I wanted to create a business where I could actually spend more time with my family. But like all good intentions, things started speeding up and I got busier and busier and busier. Problem was that while I had the good intention to spend more time with my wife and son, I was always exhausted. I was always tired. I started to realize, is the business running me or am I running the business? One day for my son's, I believe it was his 11th birthday, he said, "Dad, would you please play with me?" And of course, it's your birthday. Why wouldn't I? And at the end of the night, my wife and I looked at each other and we said, if this wasn't his birthday, would we have spent all this time playing with them? And we had to face the honest truth. The answer was no. Like most parents, we were exhausted all the time. And it was at that moment I realized I had to make a change. I started hiring really talented leaders to help run our organization, to make it possible so that within 6 months, I could actually take a vacation and truly focus on my own family. I understand your position, not only just needing to find somebody, but you needing to find great people to help you carry this load. Being a small business owner is not easy, and it is something that is worthwhile and it is honorable, but it is also tiring. And if you're tired of trying to carry this load by yourself, then reach out to us, because we're partners. We understand it. We know the importance of being able to have great teammates. That's really kind of the mission and value of our company. We want you to have us as industry experts to be able to rely on, to know you're getting really good information that's focused on small business owners. We also are here to make sure that you have time for your family. That's written in our mission statement. It's that important to us because it's also personal to us. And finally, we want you to be able to have a level playing field with your competitors. You're a small business owner. They have access to companies that do RPO, recruitment process outsourcing. They have hundreds of people always working to find the talent. You may not have that, but with us, you have a RPO that's focused on you, that understands the small business owner. I hope that you'll give us a chance to be able to show you that with a great partnership, you'll have the balance that you've always looked for.